wish you were a better cook? Do you want your significant other to do more home cooking and be inspired in the kitchen? Brandon Madzek is here to help us boost confidence in the kitchen with cooking with new, unfamiliar ingredients. Hi, Brandon. Good morning.
Hi. Good morning. How are you?
Thanks so much for coming. Thanks for bringing this elaborate display of food. And we're really talking about getting confidence in the kitchen. First of all, how did you become inspired to be a cook?
Well, I'd have to say it starts with my family. I come from a long line of Italian cooks, and I grew up watching my mother, my aunt, my uncle all cooking, and that carried on well into college and now after.
What is the key for those amateurs out there, myself included, you know, I'd hate to say, but what is the key to having confidence in the kitchen?
Well, one key to having confidence in the kitchen is using, kind of stepping out of your comfort zone and using ingredients that are unfamiliar to you. So, it's okay to cook that casserole or that pasta dish, but, every once in a while, pick something you don't know and give it a go.
It's fun to step out of your comfort zone. And you actually have a website that really helps people. If you're at home about to make dinner, you're kind of wondering what you can make and what you can do that's kind of unfamiliar to your family. What's your website?
It's called kitchenconfidence.com. And, it's got recipes, inspiration, technique videos, all sorts of everything from breakfast, lunch, dinner, cocktails, desserts, you name it, it has it.
You cover everything?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Everything. So tell me about what you have here today. We're actually going to be making something. Brandon's going to be making it, and I'm going to help out a little bit. What are we making today?
Okay, so today we're making a blood orange gin sparkler. So that's our cocktail. And then for dessert, we have a blood orange olive oil cake. And that's topped with some blood orange honey topping and then a freshly whipped cream. Okay,
so speaking of blood orange is really not something you would think to cook with, and so that's not really familiar to people in the kitchen.
Sure, yeah. A blood orange is actually a seasonal ingredient, so it's only available winter to early spring. And but it is accessible, so you can get it at Whole Foods, you can get it at Ralph's. It is available.
Okay.
And that's this little guy right here. And it looks like a regular orange, but it does have a red hue, and the inside, as you can see, has kind of
looks like a grapefruit.
Yeah, it has kind of a deep red color, and it definitely has a distinct flavor. So it is different than an orange.
Okay, perfect. So how do we make this drink? Let's get started.
Okay, so I'm going to get started over here, and we have we're going to start by making a simple syrup that's flavored with rosemary and bay, and the rosemary is going to play off real well with kind of the woodsy notes of the gin. So to make a simple syrup, it's just a mixture of sugar and water, and then we're going to put our aromatics in. So we're going to start with 1 cup of sugar, and then 2 cups of water. And then here I have 2 tablespoons of fresh rosemary leaves, and then 1 fresh bay leaf. If you can't find a fresh bay leaf, then you can certainly use dried.
Okay.
Okay, then we're going to get this fire going here. And you can put it on medium to medium-high. And you're just going to stir. Stir until that dissolves. Now, while I'm stirring, if you could maybe squeeze some oranges.
Sure. Just squeeze it into this bowl here?
Yeah. Thanks,
okay. So this is one thing that we can use. What are some other examples of things that people can use that are really maybe not as ordinary in the kitchen?
Gosh, there's all sorts of seasonal ingredients out there that you might not know about. A Meyer lemon is another one. That's a cross between a lemon and a mandarin orange. That's also readily available.
Okay.
Figs are a good one in the fall.
Figs, okay.
Yeah. Okay, good job.
Is that okay?
Yeah, perfect. So what we're looking for here is we just want to dissolve the sugar. That's going to come up to a boil, and then you're going to let that steep for about 10 minutes, and you'll have your flavored syrup.
Okay, perfect.
So we can make the cocktail over here. Out of the way. And we're going to start with some ice in our glasses.
You also on your website have ideas for people of what to pair food and cocktails with.
Yeah.
So it's really great. Lots of great ideas. Like I said, if you're looking for just a unique food idea, unique food, unique drink, there's the website right there. Just head to his website.
kitchenconfidence.com.
kitchenconfidence.com. And it's spelled with a K.
Yes.
kitchenconfidence.com.
Yes.
Like the Kardashians, but much better.
Much better.
Much better.
So here we have 1.5 ounces of the freshly squeezed blood orange juice.
Okay.
And then we're going to do 1.5 ounces of gin. And then we're going to do about 1/4 ounce of our simple syrup.
Okay. Now we have about 30 seconds left, and I want to make sure that we get to this food over here.
Okay.
So we have the drink, and that's all ready to go. And this is all on your website, right?
Yeah, this is all on the website. So if you're looking for the cocktail recipe, go there. So there's our beverage.
Perfect. Okay. And then we have a little bit that we can tell people about the food, too?
Yeah. So this is our blood orange olive oil cake. This recipe is already on the website. And this cake is flavored with olive oil, which is something you might not typically think, but it's got like a nice fruity flavor, and that pairs well with the oranges. There's blood orange zest and juice, and then you top it with blood orange slices that have been flavored with honey.
That looks beautiful.
So it's really moist, it's really delicious, seasonal, but still very easy to put together.
Perfect. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
And head to his website for more recipes. Great ideas. And San Diego Living is coming right back.